Hi. So today I thought I'd talk about how I learned to implement career counseling as a mental health professional, since I will be implementing career counseling as a therapist in the future. And so I've decided to do this by using a visual metaphor, because I've heard that can be very helpful, and personally that's been really helpful for me. I'm more of a visual person, and so I like to see things and imagine how it's happening and how it relates. And so I'll go ahead and begin. The first thing I learned is that I really need to help clients learn more about themselves personally. This could include their values, their interests, or their skills. So for this visual metaphor, I've decided to use a hiking scene, and that's something that I really enjoy. So what I'm going to be drawing is a hiking scene. I really enjoy being around nature, and when I'm out hiking, it's really something that's enjoyable for me. And I'm also very athletic, and so I'm using my skills in that way. And so it's something that's really interesting for me. And so there you can see my visual drawing, and that is of a hiking scene. And so another thing that I've learned is that I really need to help my clients learn to explore activities through experiencing activities. And so just like hiking, you have to learn what kind of hikes you like. There's a lot of different ones. If you can see here, I've drawn a dirt trail. Those are my favorite. I don't know what it is about being close to the earth that I really enjoy. And so when you're in career counseling, it's important to help your clients learn, through experiencing, or else they really won't know what they like, and things to try out. They won't know unless they actually do it. Another thing I've learned is that I need to help my clients in their decision-making skills, whether it's choosing a career or making decisions while they're on the job. That's always going to be relevant, and so some clients might need help with that. Just like in hiking, there's different routes to take, and even if you go to the same place over and over, you can take different routes every time. You can go around, you can change up the length, you can make it a 2-mile hike or a 5-mile hike, and so those decision-making skills really come in handy when you're helping your clients in relation to career counseling. And then something else that I've learned is that I can help my clients resolve their personal issues related to their careers. Some things that might come up are low self-esteem, they might need assertiveness training, or they might have some negative self-talk that is preventing them from doing things. And this happens while you're hiking too. For me personally, something that came up was the automatic thought that I'm not good enough. And so I remember being on a hike one day, and there was a really high hill, and I just told myself there's no way I could do it. I'm not that good yet. Hadn't been hiking for that long. And then I realized that it was just my negative self-talk that was stopping me from completing that activity. And so once I was able to work through that, I tried it out, and I made it. And so sometimes that can happen in the workplace. Avoidance can come in, and so it would be really helpful to help clients work through those issues so that they can advance and be happier in their careers. And overall, I think the most important thing I've learned is that careers are not linear. There's always changes happening in the career and personally, and just like a hike, there's things happening everywhere, and things are always changing, the weather and the environment. And so it's really about adapting as time goes on and helping your clients to do so, and meeting them where they are. And so that's how I've learned to implement career counseling as a therapist and a mental health professional. Thank you.